This is going to be a two-part video for PL Upward because, not because there's much for the blue side, but there's so many different spots for the red side. That's going to be about a 10-minute video
in 30 seconds.
in and of itself. So for this one, for blue, you're going to want to be an attack engineer, which means having your little robotic arm, which I don't have equipped. Let's do that now. Your gunslinger. And I use the Widowmaker because you'll be pushing the bomb a lot and the bomb refuels you. For this first spot, I don't worry too much about putting down a teleporter. It's not usually that big a deal.
3, 2,
So, start off, you're going to want your team to do most of the work right now. You're not going to be doing too much. Either put down your little sentry here, or, pick you up, put down your sentry over here.
That was getting heavy.
And just take off shots and popping when it comes by, or just help your team push the cart. You're really not going to be doing too much. Now, I say not to put down a teleporter, because you should be taking the first point rather soon, and getting health. And then the second point soon after that, which will push your spawn forward. And up to the second point, it's really not that long a distance. If for some reason you get held back for a long time after your first point, just plop one down here for the heavies, and keep fighting. Alright, so you need more spots. Let's say you pushed up to about here. Or, no, let's say you just got to about here. You're going to want to throw down a mini sentry here.
Sentry going up.
That'll cover this hill, and allow you to push up farther forward. Now, once you've pushed further still, when you're about, say, here, just run up to at this point, drop the sentry. That'll cover here, here, and here, and allow you to push up further. Generally, you don't want to be going down into these tunnels. It's way too cramped, your sentries aren't going to do too much, but there have been many times where I've been the only one pushing the bomb, so I'll usually throw down a mini sentry there, or right here, to cover up this hill, and I'll stand behind the bomb while looking backwards and shooting and covering. If my team is on the ball, though, I'll usually have come up from this section, throw down my sentry about here to try and cover it from snipers, and pop people down here. If my team is still pushing forward and we've got a bit of a grasp, I will throw down my sentry here.
That there wasn't getting any lighter.
A lot of people think you can build over here. It does have ammo that resupplies, but this is right next to their spawn, and it's so simple for a soldier to rocket up, or a demo man to rocket up, or a sniper to shoot you, or just a demo man to fill this room full of grenades and destroy all of your hard work. So I really advise being in here. Let snipers and soldiers cut through here. If you really want to be in this room, just put down a teleporter, exit, let people rush through. This should stop most of the grenades unless they bounce against this wall, but that'd be a skilled demo man anyway. So you're having problems no matter what. And you could also, let me grab this guy.
Packing up.
Throw down this little guy right here. So again, cover that direction, and this little pathway up here. And that should help you take this spawn. After the second point has been taken, your spawn will move to this area. Throw down a teleporter, run up, grab this ammo. This is saying you died, of course. Or you just run back and place it and grab that ammo on your way back. Bomb will be pushing forward, and I will usually put a mini sentry right here.
Sentry.
Now, as for when you're coming up this hill, I like to jump on top of the bomb and then jump, and place my sentry right here, and stick with the bomb as it continues to go. And that'll usually give us cover fire from on top of the hill. Couple spots I like to put this exit teleporter is usually under here, and that'll serve as a good spot, but it's pretty well known actually. Get rid of that. Another good spot is to put it up here. You want to put it so that this piece of wood is blocking to try and stop all grenades and explosives. Doesn't work all the time, and someone can easily rocket jump up there and destroy it, so you know, gotta think about that. And a spot not as far up the line of scrimmage, and my bomb is rolling down the hill, is to put it right here. It's out of the way, but safer for your men to move up. They'll have cover. It works pretty well. Now, once you've taken the fourth point, your spawn will move yet again to the red team's original spawn point. And I don't know why it was suddenly showing me as being red. And you'll want to switch to your wrench, because at this point is when all the delays come, and you'll want to have your actual good sentry guns out. So, of course, put down your teleporter. Bomb's over here. And I'll show you how I will normally do this. Usually, it depends on how far we pushed. I'll either put my sentry gun right here, grab ammo, put down this. Over here. Next one over. Grab this, run back, grab here. Obviously, if I'm being attacked constantly, I won't leave my stuff unattended. Put this in this bush, try and hide it a little bit. And then I will upgrade this to level 3 first, because it's most important. Then I'll get this level 2, and then I'll get this level 3, and then this level 3. Now, if we push one farther, I'll usually put my super gun down right here. That allows it to cover this angle, and allows my team to push it farther. This is about as far as you'll go. Once you're about here, your big problem is the enemies can easily come from behind, down here, from up here. Rocket jumper can get there. And they'll come and hit yourself from behind, so will spies. So if you're also another engineer, and usually at this point you only want one engineer, but if you're helping out,
moving out,
you want to take your sentry gun and you want to put it right here.
There wasn't getting any
so
lighter.
In case the spy tries to stab that person, or the enemy's rushing behind, your gun's already pointing, you're still helping this direction, and you're not so close that a spy can just sap, 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 run all around, sap, 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 sap. When you make a really dense,
5 minutes left in the mission.
a really dense engineer nest,
5 minutes left in the
say
mission.
3 or 4 engineers in the same spot, as a spy, that's the best thing on earth, because I'll just jump around and sap and sap and sap, and you can't destroy the sappers fast enough. It's great to watch a flock of engineers running in circles around the spies. He destroys all of their equipment. But as a blue engineer, this is about as far as you're going to get.
This.
You'll be helping push from then on. If you're lucky, or... yeah, just luck at this point. You can put your teleporter right here. It's very easy for the enemy to destroy it, to hop up here, shoot grenades, or just snipe or pick off anyone that goes through. But if you can get here and, say, get a heavy and a medic, or medic and anyone else, and they sit up here, charge, and push out, I've won a lot of rounds by simply putting my teleporter there and keeping my guns over there. So, that's basically all the good spots for blue side, and I'll show you red in the next video.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Oh my god, I'm stuck. I didn't know you get stuck here. I have no way to kill myself. What the... god